Hello to you, oh my Brathrandil and Mitrandil. So today I just came out of the gym. I did my chest workout, and I broke my 1 minute. I broke my record for the 1 mile run, which is yesterday it was 6 minutes 42 seconds or something. So today I ran it at 6 minutes 34 seconds. So that was achieved by running the last 400 meters at 15 kilometers per hour and running the first 400 meters at 20 kilometers per hour and everything in between at 13 kilometers per hour. So my chest workout was not so great because my bench press, the usual bench that I was using was not available, so I had to shift some bench to the squat rack, squats place, and then I had to create the bench press there. So yeah, my bench press was okay, not bad. But what's the other good news for today? So today I've been just doing my personal project, but I've not been very successful at it. So I'm still yeah, I've got a personal project which is I built an app in Python and using Google Google Mesh Pipe, and Django front end and Flask back end. So I've been working on that project for over a year. It's a personal project, and I've not had much. I've done a lot of work on it, but I'm not able to achieve the final result, which is more accuracy. And I'm gaining more and more experience and insight into how to get more accuracy with that. So once I get some good results with that, I can make it into a real app which people can use in the real world. But so far the app is not really accurate, and it's very full of just guesswork and errors. So it uses a lot of machine learning, and yeah, so it has to be perfected, and I have to achieve it. I'm very close to achieving getting a breakthrough with it, but yeah, it's I have to combine all the different data sets into one and use all the different aspects into the final result. So what's the other good news for today? So tomorrow I have to pay the rent to my new house, and I've paid the rent for my current house for the whole month. So they have to refund me for 20 days or something, or maybe not 20 days, maybe 15 days, half a month. So they have to refund me half the money, like 230 or 200 pounds or something, and then my new house I have to pay the rent from 20th to 31st, and I'm waiting for my offer letter from Oxford. If Oxford doesn't give me the offer letter, then I will have to start working with Reading job, and I think Oxford has for Oxford I've got about 10 days maybe. So from now to 22nd is so before 22nd, if Oxford sends me an offer letter, then that would be fine. That would be a good time for me to decide which one to take. But at the moment I have only one option, so I have to take it. And what's the other news? Nothing much for today. I had a little small nap in the afternoon, maybe because my back workout yesterday was too tough for my body. So that's the problem with working out in the gym. You have to take a lot of rest, and if you don't have enough work leaves and holidays, you can't really take a lot of rest. And sometimes working out in the gym, you end up taking up all the time, and so yeah, if you want to become a bodybuilder, it's actually a full-time profession. You can't really build a body with just evening times and working from 9 to 5. So good news for tomorrow is that at least for the next few days I can do some trading. So tomorrow I'll do some trading. And today I was doing some Bet365 betting, and I had put 10 pounds into a betting account and doing sports betting like football. And currently my account is at 9 point something, 9.5, $9.50, £9.50. And because I lost one of the bets, so it went down from 10 to 9.5. So I'm just learning how to control my emotions and just manage my risk. So using the Bet35 betting account, I can still focus on managing my technique, working on my technique. So one thing about succeeding in trading is to control your emotions. And to control your emotions is basically means you just have to forget about your emotions. Just focus on your technique, perfect your technique, concentrate on each part of your technique, and once your technique works perfectly, break down your technique into several steps. Focus on which steps your technique is not working and start working on those, and just perfect your technique, and then that's it. You don't have to worry about emotions and FOMO and all those things. So with that, I have to now go, and there's nothing much I have to say today. I don't know why there's I again had my Wi-Fi problem with my Wi-Fi adapter, TP-Link Wi-Fi adapter, so I had to fix it today. I was fixing it for almost an hour, so hopefully that Wi-Fi problems will not keep on occurring every once in a while. So I managed to fix the problem. I don't know how it got fixed, it automatically, so it was fixed. And then what's the other stuff that I have to focus on? So apart from that, there's nothing much I have to say today. I will probably end my talk now. My van is booked, so my van booking will be available on the 20th, and the van will come and take all my stuff to Reading, and they will inform me when I will be when they can be, which time slot they will be arriving at my place to pick up the stuff. And also my laptop, which I have sent to Portugal, it's on its way, and I've informed my HR and the admin people that the laptop is on its way, but the guy who I'm sending it to is on a holiday, and he's not available. If he's not available, I checked on Google, that I checked on the ChatGPT or Perplexity. That's what I'm using now. I checked on Perplexity. It says that they might try to deliver it 3 times, and if 3 times it does not deliver, it is not available, then they will be sending it back to the sender. I have sent an email to him, but the guy is just this job is such a easy job. People are always on holiday, and these assholes will never get kicked out. They always kick out the people who work hard for some reason. So the old job, that job. The guy was on a holiday when I was sending him. I saw that he was on vacation, but it was very stupid of me to just send it, because the HR told me to send it, and I'm now stuck in a very bad situation because I spent 165 pounds from my pocket, and they have to reimburse it. They also have to pay me, they will also be paying me, I think, salary for the month. And apart from that, that's the only problem right now. They have to send I have to send the laptop to that guy, and the guy is gone on a holiday. So I have to think about how I can fix the issue, and not fix the issue. I'll probably have to ask the courier guy tomorrow if they can keep it in their local center or somewhere, some lockers facility where they can keep the laptop for a few days until that asshole comes back from holiday. These people, they just like holidays. They just go on holiday forever and ever. These guys have been enjoying their life with this job, and they don't even learn anything. They don't learn new skills. They call themselves the IT team, but they only learn manuals about how to install stuff. That's it. They don't learn any new languages, no programming, nothing. So they are going on holiday. They don't care about anything in IT. They just call themselves IT, but all they do is just resetting passwords, locking accounts, suspending accounts, doing admin stuff, and it's pretty shameful that these people get good salaries, and they have been working in this company for almost 20, 30 years, 15 years, I think. Yeah, once that's the problem. Once you have kids, then you are basically ending up as a complete loser. You don't really, you have kids and family, you settle down. Then settle down means you give up and you are lost. You are defeated, and your bosses will just use you like a doormat. They'll call you, sometimes they'll give you congratulations for doing stupid stuff, but they know that you are going through a lot of difficulty because of you have a family, and you are never going to be anything better than what you are already now, and you will be ending up retired in that same situation with no real progress. So yeah, that's the problem with these IT people. Sometimes these people who have been loyal to the company for many years, for some reason they don't get kicked out, and I'm the one who gets kicked out. But anyway, yeah, I'll have to resolve the issue with this guy tomorrow, and I have to fix what's going wrong. I have to either message the courier guy tomorrow and ask him what's the resolution to that problem. If he's not available on 19th, still there's a lot of time. I think next Friday, so he should be there by Friday. And another complication is I'll be gone out from this house on 20th, so the sender cannot send back to my address because my address will be gone. If it comes back on 20th to my house, then I won't be in this house. So first of all, I have to inform him of my change of address, and lots of complications because of this asshole. Yeah. So yeah, problem with IT is that you get paid a lot, and the kind of job that you do is pretty ridiculous. Very, very incompetent assholes sitting in the IT departments, and yeah, so I'll end my talk here. That's what I have to fix now. And yeah, there's more stress now because I have to move, and there's nothing much I really have to talk about. It's all just stressful. Moving from one place to the other is, and also I'm paying 200 pounds for a stupid bicycle and office chairs and desks which I bought for free. The chair and the desk were almost free, like 10 pounds or something. The chair was free, and now I'm actually paying 200 pounds to move them to another place. So that's the disadvantage of having to move around a lot. So I don't know, I won't ever be buying a house in the next 1 year. I don't know if I can ever manage to buy a house, because it's something I've always not been brave enough to do. But anyway, so what else I have to talk about? Nothing much, that's it. References are not given from anywhere, so Oxford job is probably not going to happen. But yeah, I'll have to focus on my I'll have to start meditating and do more spirituality, and focus more on my positivity, and focus on mainly what my goals are in life. I was looking on some talks about Bashar today. Bashar, who is Daryl Anka. He is famous on TikTok as well. So not on TikTok, on Instagram. So I was quite interested in what he had to say. Like he has answers to a lot of things, but I don't know at what. He's a channel. He does channeling, and he gives amazing answers. And but he might be a complete fake. I don't know what channeling is. It's some kind of new age shit that the Californian people from Sedona have created. They have all their stupid theories about Anunnaki and planets and different species and hybrid species and humans. Like we are, he says we are all already mixed from other Anunnakis and all that bullshit. So I was learning more about him, but I hope I won't get into all that crap because I've never believed anything of these kind of people. I only believe what I can believe. I can confirm. I only believe what I can confirm, and so far I cannot confirm any of this shit. I can confirm some things about astrology which can be true, and that's what I'm more interested in. That's why astrology is kind of leading me towards spirituality, and actually spirituality is what made me move towards astrology. So somehow they are both connected. So I have to cover more about that in the future talks, but for today I'll just probably have to end it here. There's nothing much I want to say. There is some kind of discomfort I'm feeling, and yeah, I'm just wasting my time at home sitting thinking about the stress of going to work from now onwards and not being able to enjoy being alone in my house all the time. So yeah, I'm also thinking about maybe applying to a few dozen jobs every week and keep on setting up interviews for myself, so that if I get kicked out or if I decide to move to a remote job, I can have more choices, or making this job searching as a constant part of my life. Keep on looking for jobs until you get the best one. And also maybe I'll probably have to think about joining a course of some kind, maybe machine learning, or not machine learning, but AWS, things like certifications which will improve my job prospects. And I think for my current job I need a lot of AWS and Kubernetes, so I'll have to focus on Kubernetes as well. And yeah, I'll have to learn Kubernetes, AWS, and microservices. Those are the main things which I have to be learning in this new job. So it's a good tech stack. I'll learn a lot of good things, and I'll have to start learning those things. And at the moment I'm a bit worried that I've spent doing all this time doing nothing. It seems everything is being more like a lot of admin stuff and moving stuff, spending money, useless stuff. So yeah, those are the main concerns I have right now. So I'm just recording this stuff because it's important for me to make sense of each and every day that I'm alive. Because when I'm older, when I look back at these videos, I'll get an idea about what I was thinking about on these days, in these days. And for example, if I look back in my past, I remembered nothing from my past. Each and every day that I lived, let's say from the age of 30 to 40, maybe I only remember a few days. I don't remember what I ate, what I had for breakfast, what I had for lunch, who I met on what day, what was my experience of that day, what were my feelings on the day, what were my goals, what were my aims on the day. So this is a good idea of what I'm looking for. I want to document what I was thinking about at this point of time, at the age of 44, what I'm thinking, so that when I look back at it, maybe when I'm 60, I can think about what my goals were at this time. So what are my goals at this time? So my goal at this time is to just my main goal right now is to make money, and that's it. And that's my final ultimate goal at the moment. I think that has been the same for the last few years, so there's nothing much I can say about it. And also the second goal is to achieve something great in spirituality, and that's also part of my goal in life, because I cannot stay away from the spiritual side of myself, because I used to do meditation when I was maybe 29 or 28, and since then I had some experiences through which I realized that I have to keep maintaining discipline throughout my life, live every day in a perfect good life, good character and discipline, so I can build something for myself. Yeah, I mean, mainly I want to delve deeper into spirituality and aim something great. So that's my aim first. Yeah. Second, yeah, spirituality will always be at the background of all my my entire life. But on the other hand, on the material world, I want to make a lot of money. But my main goal is spiritual, in the spirituality. That's my, on a spiritual level, I'm aiming to become more spiritual and become a greater person and learn more and yeah, I found a lot of things interesting about it, so I want to explore more about spirituality. So yeah, that's what I'm doing most of the times, and astrology is also part of it, so that's also my main goal. And the other thing is that I'm feeling like life is kind of ending. Its age is of course now 44, so you have a very less amount of time, and that's one of the main problems I have at the moment, is that, I mean, this is basically almost the end of when you are, like, you probably don't have much time after this, like after 44. I used to think it was, in the past I used to think it was 40, it was maybe 35, maybe it was 35 in the past, maybe I thought it was 40, but 45 is probably the ultimate last chance that you have in your life, and I'm 44, so I think 45 would be the last chance at anything if I have to achieve. And after that, if I start something new, it won't be really that I won't have much patience for anything after that to follow for a long time. But I guess we all have to keep on learning every day, so I'll keep on learning every day. But I'm learning Russian, I'm learning French and some other languages at the moment, so that's also part of my lifelong aims, goals. So my lifelong goals is, first of all, spiritual, then material, make money, and then third is to learn languages, learn many languages. Fourth is obviously going to the gym. That's part of my spiritual path, but also gym also makes me like focus more on my athleticism and building up my strength, so that strengthening the body gives me a strong base for the rest of my life. And if you look good, you also feel confident, and yeah, that's also part of my, so basically that's my goal at the moment, because I have to go to the gym without any choice, because that's part of my, like, spiritual discipline. But even if I don't go to the gym, I will be, even if I'm going to the gym, I can also focus on one more step, which is to get more and more athletic physique and things like that. So those are my goals at the moment, but I'll have to focus more on this, like the future, and yeah, so that's what I have to say for today. It's already 24 minutes. I thought I'll finish my talk in 10 minutes, but for some reason I always end up talking for at least 30 minutes, so it is the end. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll go back home and make some nice pizza with oats and chicken, and yesterday it was just amazing. I made some amazing pizza, and again today I'll make it. Maybe in the future I'll make some videos about what diet I eat, so that yeah, I can keep a record of what I'm eating. And today my weight was around 93.5, which is not good. It's pretty bad. Weight is too much, but I'm not eating too much of anything. It's just probably it's just my natural mass gain as well, so I'm just okay with that at the moment. and once I manage to run at better than under 6 minutes per mile, I don't care about what my weight is, so I'll just keep on maintaining that mile under 6 minutes and then forget about everything else. So with that, I will end my talk now, and yeah, so yeah, that's it.